According to her, she received threats on her life as well. As part of its mandate, the NBI would like to inform her that we are also investigating on the said threats. Her appearance to the NBI will aid us in the expeditious investigation on the said threats, Your Honor.
And then this is the basis for the issuance of your 2 subpoenas against her.
Hindi po. Ang dalawang subpoena, Your Honor, is para dun ho sa grave threats and inciting to sedition.
Para doon na po.
Opo. Yun po yung purpose ng dalawang subpoena.
Letter lang yung sa kanya tungkol sa threat sa kanya.
Yes po, Your Honor. Letter lang.
Bagaman sa sulat na to, binanggit nyo rin yung threat niya laban sa Pangulo. O ibang sulat po yun?
Your Honor, in-explain ho namin dito, kasi doon ho sa, may letter ho na sinabit ang lawyer ni VP, nagtatanong ho siya kung pwedeng makakuha ng copy ng complaint. And then kung ano yung mga itinatanong at itatanong ng NBI sa kanya, in-explain ho dito sa letter na to kung ano yung nature ng complaint.
Yung mga allegation laban sa kanya.
Opo, Your Honor.
Thank you, Attorney Latok. Counsel, you may proceed.
But the long and short of it, in that December 2024 letter, you provided a November schedule, correct?
Again, I cannot answer to that. Ang signatory ho ang makakasagot, sir.
So in other words, she could not have attended that November 11, 2024 because as of the date of the letter, it was already December 2, 2024, correct?
Well, Your Honor, yung second letter na sinabit ng lawyer niya, ang sabi niya doon, the Vice President is confident that the NBI will conduct an investigation on the alleged threat against her life.
Yeah, but despite this error, do you still maintain that the investigation that you conducted was thorough? You used that word a while ago.
Investigation on the alleged threat against the Vice
Correct.
President? We are looking, Your Honor, for a validated information, confirmed information para ho meron kaming pagsimulan. But in so far as my office is concerned, since hindi na ho ako may hawak dyan, baka ho merong ibang tinask ang aming director para dyan, sir.
So as early as December 2, 2024, the NBI has been investigating regarding the threats against VP Sara. Correct?
When we issued the first subpoena and then when we issued the letter dated 02 December 2024, ang intention ho namin noon, i-inform namin siya na nag-iimbestiga din kami, ma'am. Kaya lang, kailangan ho namin ng valid at validated information para ho mapagsimulan namin.
Mali lang yung schedule na nabigay doon sa Vice
Again,
President.
wala akong personal knowledge doon sa scheduling, sir.
No. After more than 1.5 years of investigation, has the NBI come up with a recommendation?
Ask and answered, Your Honor. Ask and answered. Kanina pa.
No. Recommendation on the threats against VP Sara.
Withdrawn. This is the investigation pertaining to the threats against the Vice President's life.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Again, since wala ho kaming validated information, wala ho kaming nakitang confirmed doon sa allegation, threats against her life, wala ho kaming mapagsimulan, sir. Wala ho kaming
That's okay.
mapagsimulan.
Meron din bang affidavit of investigation para kay VP Sara, gaya ng ginawa ng NBI para kay BBM, FL at former Speaker?
Since wala ho pa kaming validated information, wala ho kaming mapagsimulan.
So in other words, meron para kay BBM,
Objection.
FL, at there's no question yet, Your Honor.
Yes.
At former Speaker, pero wala kay VP Sara.
Argumentative, Your Honor. Argumentative.
That's a factual question, Your Honor.
Ask and answered.
Move
Okay.
on, counsel.
If no affidavit of investigation, is there any written report on that investigation?
Anong investigation po, Your Honor?
Yung against VP Sara. May written report man lang ba?
Well, ang makakaalam ho niyan, yung aming intelligence service, sila ho ang may pool of information from different offices.
But as far as you know, wala pang written report on this?
Well, during that time, insofar as the cybercrime investigation is concerned, wala akong nakita na gano'n, sir.
Wala pa.
Nung time na yon,
alright.
sir.
In other words, since wala pang written report, wala pa ring opportunity si VP Sara to supplement any report that you have prepared?
Again, wala akong idea kung mayroon ng written report ang aming intelligence service. Ang alam ko, kung ano lang yung nangyari during nung investigation namin, cybercrime division investigation.
All right, I'll move on to a new point. Now, as an investigating body, the NBI is called to be impartial, correct?
Yes, sir.
Meaning you have to evaluate both sides, not just one side, correct?
What do you mean, both sides?
The offending party side and the offended party side.
Yes, sir.
All right. In other words, you evaluate the side of the complainant and you also evaluate the side of the respondent, correct?
Evaluate the side of the complainant. Yes, sir.
So, did the NBI do that in its investigation insofar as the case against VP Sara?
Precisely, Your Honor, the reason why we issued a letter dated December 2, 2024
All right.
is to elicit information from the Vice President herself kung meron po bang validated information
Okay.
or to ask her kung sakaling nag-appear siya, ma'am, baka meron kang pwedeng pagsimulan namin. But again, kahit representative, wala akong may dumating sa amin na magbibigay sa amin ng informasyon para pagsimulan ng investigasyon.
Yeah,
sir.
but didn't the counsel appear? So she participated through counsel, correct?
The counsel, Your Honor, only stated na yung threat is, again, yung 6 months ago na nung conduct ho kami ng open source investigation, wala ho kaming nakitang validated talaga, sir. So wala kami mapagsimulan. Saan kami magsisimula?
Okay. So, to enlighten this honorable court of what really happened during your investigation, you issued subpoenas, correct?
We issued subpoenas, sir, yes.
And several people participated, correct?
Media personalities.
Yes, I will go to that. I'll just answer the question first, yes or no. At least 4 people, correct?
We issued subpoena, yes, sir.
Reyes of Philippine Daily Inquirer attended with counsel. You confirm this?
I think so, sir.
Mendoza of Manila Times also attended with counsel.
It was reported to...
Reported to
I
you.
think Magsambol and Reyes.
Yeah,
yun
alright.
yung report sa akin ni Agent Calilong, sir.
How about Rubrico of SMNI?
Yeah, yung 6 ho na yan, as far as I know, na issue namin ng subpoena, I think yung iba dyan, hindi ho nag-appear, kasi yung isa nasa China, meron siyang parang...
I'm not asking about
understanding.
those. I'm just asking about
The
the
witness is
people
in the
that
process of
participated.
answering the
Counsel,
question.
witness is in the process of answering. Let him finish. Are you done, Attorney Lutok?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right,
Proceed, counsel.
and these people were interviewed by NBI agents, correct?
By NBI agents, sir.
Okay, the NBI agents included Calilong, correct?
Yes, sir.
For Magsambol and Reyes, Geran, for Mendoza.
Yes, sir. I think...
All right. But Asuncion for Rubrico, correct?
Yes, Asuncion also.
All right.
sir.
And the Q&A was recorded, correct?
Yeah, I think may transcript yata na...
All right. Very
ginawa
well.
nila, sir.
After the interviews, the NBI agents executed affidavits, correct?
Yes, sir. They
Attesting
have-
to the interviews conducted.
Yes, sir.
Let's go through the minutes of the meeting attached to the affidavit of investigation. There were 4 sets of minutes of the meeting, correct? 1 for Reyes, 1 for Mendoza, 1 for Magsambol, and 1 for Rubrico. Do you confirm this?
May I check first the document, sir?
Your Honor, may we ask, Your Honor, that my co-counsel confronts the witness, not the prosecution's counsel. This is our turn, Your Honor. And we want to use the official copy, which is the copy's court, the impeachment court's copy, Your Honor. So we don't know what copy the prosecution's lawyer is confronting the witness with.
Counsel will please comply.
Ano yun?
All right. So, minutes of the meeting. So there were 4 sets, 1 for Reyes, 1 for Mendoza, 1 for Magsambol, and 1 for Rubrico. Now, based on the minutes of the meeting...
May I check first, sir?
Okay, go ahead.
Reyes.
Yeah, them sir, yes. Late them sir, yes. This is Mendoza. Yes. This is Magsambol. Magsambol.
I'll wait for him.
Rubrico. Yeah, I think up to Rubrico, sir.
All right. So, you confirmed that there was a Q&A?
There is Q&A.
Okay. And then, konti lang yung mga tanong nyo. Actually, not more than 20 questions per interviewee, correct?
20 questions. Sir.
All right. And how long did the interviews last, if you know?
I think ang report sa akin nag-appear sila, nag-participate sila sa interview, but doon sa timeline, no personal knowledge, sir.
Alright.
Nakakasagot nito yung mismo yung nag-interview, sir.
Okay, but in that interview, they were asked about their personal knowledge on the November 23, 2024 press con, correct?
Yeah, the question was where were you on 23 November 2024?
Just a yes or no will
at
do.
about 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. sir.
Yes, your answer is yes.
Yeah, there is that
Okay.
question. Sir.
Now, during this interview, according to the minutes also that you're now perusing, a video of the press con was shown, correct?
Yes, it says here, is that Zoom meeting the one in the video?
Okay.
At this juncture, the agent showed the video.
Attorney Lotok, kindly just answer yes to abbreviate the proceedings or no.
Yes, sir.
Okay, my question is this. Did the NBI show the entire video to the interviewee or just portions thereof?
Ang makakasagot mo niyan, Your Honor, yung nagkanda po ng interview.
If you know.
I'm not sure, sir.
Didn't you provide instructions to the NBI agents regarding the showing of the video?
Well, the instruction is whether or not nandun ba sila nung nangyari yung press conference nung November 23.
Yeah, but will you agree with me that for the investigation to be impartial, the NBI should have shown the entire video and not just certain portions thereof?
That I cannot answer kung pinakita nila yung buong video. Ang instruction ko, Your Honor, part ng investigation is to ask them kung nag-participate sila, kung may personal knowledge sila during the online press conference of November 23, 2024.
All right, but let me direct your attention to page 189 also of Annex G9. This pertains to the minutes of the meeting of Kalilong. If we can flash that on the screen and if my co-counsel can confront the witness. It says here, and I want to read, in the top portion it states 1024H and 1057H, December 4, 2024. 2020 here. Meaning, the interview took place on December 4 from 10:24 to 10:57 a.m. Is that correct? Military time.
Well, it appears in that document, sir.
All right. So in other words, 23 minutes lang yung interview?
Based on that document, sir.
O hindi niya talaga mapapakita yung whole video, correct?
Based on that document, kung ganyan lang yung timeline niya, yes, Your Honor, hindi.
Kasi 2 hours mahigit yung video ni VP Sara, correct?
Yes,
Ask
sir.
and answered, Your Honor. Ask and answered.
I'm just
Then the time's
emphasizing
over.
the time, Your Honor.
Kaya nga, objection
Move on,
eh.
counsel.
That's why
Senator Judge Soto is recognized. What is your pleasure, sir?